So I got a question yesterday from one of my fans. How much Endo can you make in the 1999 bounties? And I'm kinda curious about it. So today we're going to find out. Let's hope that I'm going to do this thing right. Let's go. So we have survival for the biggest reward. That is like the common reward, 3,300, and this one for 4,000. I really wonder how much we can get. The thing is, I believe that the survival mission has the longest rotation, so we're going to see how much we can get at the very minimum when it comes to it. And since I don't want to die, we're going to get Revenant with hate. So just in case you guys want to turn your brain off just like me usually, this is the build for my Revenant. I use Warframe as a subsume. This is like a melee specialized build. And there is the hate. There we go. Oh, and I also forgot to change the school. Good thing I wanted to record this. Which one is it? This one. So in case you want to go with this build, I recommend Naramon, because you have Power Strike. The combo counter just doesn't go away anymore, so it's very good. Yo, guys, there is someone that I had on my friends list for months, and he actually came across my channel the other day. There are two more things that I forgot to tell you guys about. This is the Archon shards that I used. Of course, this has to be like Tower Forged as well. And the casting speed. Mainly for the Mesmer skin, just in case I find infested. And there's like the Venomous Eximus, you know, that thing can just one-shot you. And just in case someone is wondering about the Revenant from my hate, it has the slash, melee damage and critical chance. But if you guys want some recommendation from me, to be honest, I recommend this one to replace the Revenant for the moment. Oh, okay, let's go. So I'm really curious if this is like a good and efficient method to farm for Endo. I've never tried this before. The thing is, I was going here only to farm for the Technosite quota. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Yeah, so I guess I want to farm for like half an hour to an hour. I want to see like you know, the averages and how it's going to be. Because sometimes I'm going to need some Endo, because I really want to sell some stuff. So I think there is one good method, just in case this one is like as efficient as I think it is. Just imagine like you're going to hunt in Orb Valleys for a bit, like half an hour to an hour. And you can get up to like 20 to 30 months, which sell for 10 platinum each anyway. And as long as this method is valid to actually farm for Endo, you can just rank them up and you can sell them for 70 to 90 platinum each. Just look how satisfying this is, like to just be Revenant and hack and slash. I don't know. To be honest, this is one of my favorite builds from the game. At least for the moment, because I haven't really like been curious to actually try many things in the game. Okay guys, I realize now why people left early. Yeah, so the thing is like, you receive the bounty reward when you just extract from the mission. I'm kinda stupid anyway. So I managed to make like 1.7k Endo for now. Alright, let's go again. Okay, so from now on we are going to focus on the bounty. And then we can just go. Well, you can clearly see that I didn't do this kind of bounties before as much. Okay, let's see what we are going to get. I'm quite unlucky, to be honest. I don't know about you guys, but I heard there's like a drama when it comes to the payment processors like Visa and Steam. They're trying to censor some games, if I remember correctly. I don't know much about it, but I suggest you guys check it out, like the news and stuff. Because I don't think it's going to be a good thing to censor games and try to ban them off Steam. Because if I remember correctly, they were trying to also like censor GTA 5 and a different game that was like popular as well. Like, I really don't know what's going on, but I'm kinda scared about the future of Steam and game development in general. Unlucky. Like, just imagine this scenario. As an example, of course, let's say that they get more power, the payment processors like Visa. Since I'm a game developer, I kinda know slightly what I'm talking about. Imagine, for example, that your game has pistols, guns in the game, and 3 years later they get more power, and they can actually like censor your game. And what are you gonna do? You're going to remove your years of work developing that game just because they say so? That is why even GTA 5 is targeted in the first place, because of the gun usage. And how can you try to attempt to actually like censor GTA 5? Like, come on, let's be honest, what the fuck. So yeah, just imagine that later down the years someone might actually get offended because you actually have guns in the game or whatever. And that is like one good reason to just ban your game off Steam and whatever platform you're using. That is completely bullshit and like, I don't know, it's not going to provide any safety for the game developers in any way. So yeah, like I'm usually late to the party when it comes to the news and the dramas and whatever, because I don't really like have a circle of like people that let me know about this kind of stuff. I just come across it on YouTube. But yeah, I really have to search this shit up, because let's say that I'm going to make a game later on down the road, right? Like let's say in a few years, I'm gonna have like a successful game and stuff. I want to make sure that whatever I'm doing is going to stay there. It's not going to get banned in one day just because someone is going to get offended by it. Okay, let's check. Please, Endo. And from what I understood, Japan is already taking action when it comes to it. They really don't like what payment processors are trying to do. Well, this time I wasn't lucky either. So far I didn't manage to get any bounty reward when it comes to the Endo. That is unfortunate. And all this drama that is like going around when it comes to the games and their different topics and guns usage, whatever, kinda made me realize like people are starting to get nowadays more and more offended, no matter what. They're going to find a reason to actually hate upon you, to actually belittle you, and I don't know, it's kinda strange, don't you think? Like, a few years ago, yeah, like I was kinda like a different person, you know, I was more mean and stuff. I didn't have like this much empathy when it comes to it, but I don't know, like I felt that everyone changes throughout the years and stuff, but I'm starting to realize that day by day I see more children in adult bodies, if you know what I'm talking about. Their mental state didn't change since childhood, and yeah, it's kinda bad for the future. And especially since COVID, I do believe that people have distanced themselves even more. And back then it wasn't like a good scenario either way. So yeah, it is much worse than before. Like, to be honest, you can already like see from all my content and how I'm actually interacting with you guys, I'm a chill person. I don't give a single shit about anything. I'm very relaxed mentally when it comes to like being offensed in any way. But yeah, like some people just take the opposite to the extreme and try to make a law out of it. And yeah, that law might affect us gamers. Like, I'm going to give you like one more example when it comes to Warframe, let's say, because it has weapons instead of it. Let's say that one day someone is actually going to get offended because like the game has guns and like aliens and scary and shit. I mean scary, whatever, you understand. Like, just having the most bullshit reasons to actually have reasons to censor the game, right? What are you gonna do? Like destroy a community of like millions of people just because you felt like it? And just think about it, like it can happen to GTA 5, it can happen to us as well. And we are like a much smaller, in my opinion, smaller community than GTA 5's. And yeah, to be honest, like it can be kinda shit in the future. I just realized like I started yapping so much on this video. It's kinda long, but I guess you guys don't mind actually. Later on I want to check the percentages, like what is the chance of actually getting the Endo. Like, it is a high amount, I understand, 3,000 to 4,000, but how often are we going to get it? Because I'm really curious, like, which game mode is going to be the best to farm Endo here. Come on, please, something good. Finally some Endo. I'm so lucky. Yeah, so from what we can see, the survival mission isn't really that good for Endo farming, but the mission just reset, and yeah, we have the capture right now. To be honest, this is much faster than the survival one. Ah, unlucky. There we go, finally some Endo. The thing is, I don't even remember how much I've farmed in survival. I'll have to check it out. I'm really curious. What do we get? Okay, to be honest, I take it. Seriously? What? There is no way this happened. So I've managed to farm for around 2 hours, but I've only managed to get around like 20,000 Endo. I can say that the chances to get Endo from these bounties isn't that great, to be honest. And there are so many better ways to actually farm for Endo. Like, just think about the arbitrations, like the defense and infested salvage that I just keep telling you guys about. But if you guys ever want to try this method or have tried it before, just let me know in the comment section below how efficient it was for you. And just like on every single video, I want to thank you guys for watching and to thank you for all the support that you guys have given me. Sometimes it's overwhelming. And like always, if you guys have enjoyed the content, then feel free to subscribe.